Well, let's head to Jellyfish Fields, shall we? Bum.
The rolling green
the
hills
poppin'.
of Jellyfish Fields. A place to experience nature at its most raw.
Oh my.
And sometimes a bit tender from the stings.
Poppin' is
Squidward, are you okay?
No, I'm not okay, you barnacle head. Do I look like I'm okay?
Well, your nose does look pretty big. I mean, bigger than usual because it's usually pretty big. And you look clammy. And oh my gosh, you're bald!
I've always been bald, but now I'm stung all over.
Well, according to the Jellyfisher Field Manual, severe jellyfish stings can be treated effectively by applying a thick layer of King Jellyfish jelly to the affected areas. King Jellyfish?
Well, I guess you're off to scale Spork Mountain and die a horrible death under the vicious tentacles of King Jellyfish. I'll stay here, balled up here in excruciating pain.
You do that! Don't worry, Squidward. I'll bring back that King Jellyfish jelly for you to rub all over yourself.
See, the original game zoomed in on SpongeBob when he did the King Jellyfish. But he had a giant smile on his face, even though he was supposed to be scared. So I don't know which is better. Something I'm gonna have to remember is that I don't need to go after everything like I normally do. I try to break everything for some reason.
I love opening presents.
And I think they may have fixed it, but when I first played the Switch version, he looked very pixely. And I don't know, like in the game he looked pixely, like his outline or something. I don't know if they fixed that or maybe I'm remembering wrong. But I mean, hey, they may have actually gone into the Switch version and fixed up some things. I just saw that tree in the background pop out, and I saw that thing. I definitely won't be showing everything, I think. I'll probably be mostly just be showing, like, the important collectibles that I get, some funny things that happen. Oops. But I know that Paramount
Sometimes pushing a single button is the most satisfying.
has rights
push,
to it,
push, push, push.
which would make it harder for that one to get remade. And it's also a game based on a movie that isn't relevant really anymore.
Hey, you!
But you never
Patrick
know.
needs to do laundry.
Just gonna be a fun time for me and hopefully anyone watching. I know this game was released almost 2 years ago now, but that's most of my channel now. Me being late to the party on certain things. Actually, not on most things. When I was a kid and I played this game, I played Jellyfish Fields.
Hey, Gary, what's shaking?
Hold on.
Ow! Ow!
Wow, a bungee jump for a golden spatula! I must be in
I played Jellyfish Fields probably the most
Pretty. Can't take it.
because after that, it would normally be my brother's turn to play on the console, and the rules for us when we were kids was we got an hour on each thing, and back then we had a PS2, and that was it, and we could only play. Hold on. We could only play for an hour, and we only played on Wednesdays and Saturdays. That's how it was for us when we were kids. It eventually turned into much longer than that, but because I was a stupid child, I didn't really know how to save. So I'd always have to restart games and just play Jellyfish Fields all the time because I'm an idiot. Where'd I go? Lost me. Now you're dead.
I get it.
Yeah. Die. And plus, I also wanted to share my love for this game because it is one of my favorite games. Oh wait, don't do it! Don't do it to me! Woo!
Boy, Patrick will be glad to have this back.
But the same goes for like when I'm talking about having to start games over because I was an idiot and didn't know how saving worked when I was a child. That goes for the movie game, and it goes double for Creature from the Krusty Krab because yeah, I said that's my favorite one. The thing I did the most was that first level with SpongeBob and the diesel
Another
dreaming
find for Patrick.
because, like I said, I didn't know how to save correctly, or I didn't know how it worked. But I would get the SpongeBob part down at the beginning. I would start doing the Patrick one, and then it would be someone else's turn. And the Patrick level took forever, I remember as a kid. Like, I always thought the Patrick level took forever. But I would save, and then I'd turn the game back on, and I'd be like, what do I do? And I'd just start over. Ah!
It shines.
Aha! Oh. Aha! Ooh. Yeah, but this is gonna... This is mostly gonna be me playing this game without really thinking because I've played it so many times. And not... Like, I've beat this version 3 times, 100%. Once on the PS4.
Wow! Mermaid Man! I have all your comics and toys and mail.
Huh? What? Oh, yeah, it's that sponge kid. And now, what was I supposed to tell you?
That Patrick is surrounded by robots and needs my help.
Huh? Oh, no. I think it had something to do with massaging my feet.
Well, if massaging your feet will save Patrick, then massage I must.
Help! They're making me hit myself!
Massaging your feet isn't working. I think I'd better try a more direct approach.
By clipping my toenails?
Here I come, Patrick!
So I've beat this game 100% on PS4 once and Switch twice. And this will, I guess, be the 3rd time on Switch, 4th time in all. But the original version of the
Boy,
game,
Patrick will be glad to have this back.
I can-
love opening presents. That was a ton of fun. I should do it again sometime.
Yeah.
Hey, you. Patrick needs to do laundry.
but I couldn't tell you how many times I've 100% completed the original. I think 2016 was when my nostalgia hit me in the face, as in, I said, wow, I miss these games, because we had gotten rid of our PS2 and basically all of our games for it. And
Fresh
I said,
like a
I
spring
miss
breeze.
those games. I'm gonna buy myself a GameCube. Now, we didn't grow up with the GameCube, but at this point, I know what
Sometimes pushing a single
Mario
button is the most
and
satisfying.
Mario Kart and
push,
Smash
push,
Bros.
push, push.
So I said, hey, I can get a GameCube, Mario Kart Double Dash, Super Smash Bros.
I
Melee,
feel like a new sponge.
and at the same time, get those childhood games that I loved, because they are mostly all on the GameCube, and that's what I did. And instead of getting Mario Kart Double Dash immediately when I got the GameCube, I actually bought Battle for Bikini Bottom and the movie game instead. And ever since that, I mean, you could probably say that that's when my video game collecting started. Which, it's not when it started, but...
Whew! Thank goodness you're safe, Patrick.
Well, of course, SpongeBob. Why wouldn't I be?
Well, the robots and the...
Oh yeah, I found this for you. I don't know what it is, but it looks important.
Thanks, Patrick. I tell you what, all that running around has left me pooped. Why don't you continue on for a bit?
Okay.
Okay. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy!
I'm gonna backtrack real quick and grab a sock that was at the beginning of this level. So I'll see you there. But in my head, I started hardcore collecting when in 2020 during the pandemic and quarantine and all that.
Oh goody, another one!
All right, we back. Throwing watermelon, or as the game calls it, row fruit.
Cannonball!
I like the little added ground pound that they made for my wife's characters. I don't need that right now. Die. So yeah, like I said, this is gonna mostly be me playing this game without really thinking too much and trying to talk about just random things.
Ouch!
Hey, you barnacle head! Watch where you're going!
The rock is talking to me. Almighty Rock, I am at your command!
Down here, you big pink lummox!
Oh, hi there, Mr. Plankton. Are you going to vaporize me today?
So very tempting. Unfortunately, I found myself in the undesirable position of having to assist you.
I was in an undesirable position yesterday, and now my neck hurts.
Heed my words, my large future minion. Go into Jellyfish Cave. Follow the instructions on the signs that you see. At the end of the caves, you'll still be a big pink idiot, but you'll know enough to help defeat the robots and get me back into the chum bucket.
Well, then will you vaporize me?
I might spare your life so I can force you to work in my sweatshop making low-quality design and knockoff wallets.
Oh, thank you!
Oh man. But yeah, if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know I'm terrible at talking. So you know how well
Scary
that's gonna
dark
go
cave.
in terms of me trying to come up with things to talk about. I think I'm doing pretty well so far. Considering. Whoa, that camera. Something I would really love is a remake of. Oh no. Is a remake of Creature from the Crystal
Oh,
Crab.
goody, another one.
I know I keep talking about that one, but I also always talked about a sequel to that game. I don't know why. I just loved it so much. Oh, don't do it. Woo. Something I kind of miss though is when you would break the crates. Or yeah, in the original when you broke the crates.
How many of these do I have to carry? Uh-oh.
They would
This
like
one goes boom.
they would break into a bunch of pieces. And I always thought that was fun. It was like kind of like a Lego game where you would break something and they would fall pieces and the piece would bounce around for a little and then just disappear. I always thought that was really fun. And I think it's because of Unreal Engine that they don't break
another
anymore. But when I first played this remake, I was a little sad about that, which is a dumb thing to be upset about, but I always loved that in the original. Especially in the movie game though, like when you would beat the enemies, it was literally like you were breaking the enemies apart, or like they were exploding, and I loved that for some reason.
Ooh, again!
No? Alright, that's fine. Just grab this.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy!
I made the mistake where I destroy that thing when I'm over there, and then I get knocked back, and I die very stupidly.
Ahoy there! Squidward tells me
Jeez,
you're
Mr.
looking for the
Krabs.
King Jellyfish.
Yes?
Good thing, too. That monster has been stinging all my good customers in their poop decks. I hear that you can find him up top of Old Spork Mountain here. Go hook that beast, sailor!
Oh boy, Mr. Krabs. I'll see what I can do.
Pretty sure he says that line later on in the game. Oh, excuse me. Oh, here comes the fun texture. Did they fix it? Probably not. Nope. Oh boy. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Ow. Yeah, and when Patrick does that huge, that makes me immediately think of the movie game.
Don't think SpongeBob's underwear fits quite
And
right.
I know he said that in this one. But like I said,
That's much better.
I have a lot more fond memories of the movie game than this one. So I heard Patrick go huge in that one more than I don't need to do this.
Hello, Mrs. Puff.
Hello, Patrick. I've got a job for you to do.
Oh boy.
I found a golden spatula, but those robots out on the island stole it and threw it into the lake. If you can figure out how to get it back, you're welcome to it.
Sure enough, Mrs. Puff.
Do that. Yeah. The reason I got the Switch version was
You gotta carry a lot of stuff
because
around.
I wanted to play Battle for Bikini Bottom on the go, or like on handheld mode. That would be that was one of the coolest things ever that could happen. Being able to play Battle for Bikini Bottom on the go. So that's why I literally pre-ordered both the PS4 version and the Switch version. Woo!
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy!
We got 8 spatulas out of 100. Now, I'm not going to normally do this, but just because it's kind of a classic line, I believe.
Well done, Patrick. You're a real star.
Can I get a cookie?
No.
Fun times. I'm gonna try to get that purple shiny over there. Ow. Hopefully I don't die. Oh! Ow. Crap.
I feel like a new sponge. Hammer. I get it. Yeah.
Oh, look at the frame rate dropping. Fantastic. You love to see it. Give me that. Yes.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Don't hurt me. Thought. Woo. I usually die trying to get that purple shiny. I must be going on full pro gamer mode for this one. Also, when this game first came out, they, for the Mr. Krabs Golden Spatula goal, they upped how many shinies you needed, and they updated that after I beat it, of course. But they upped how many shinies you needed to give him, and I was like, oh my god, it took so long
I
to do
feel
it.
like a new sponge.
I eventually did it.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
And another thing that was weird, at least on the, I think the Switch version,
Another fine
might have also been
gadget.
the PS4 version. But I remember, for some reason, I didn't like the way the camera moved. I don't think it was the same as the original. Or maybe it just felt weird. So I would switch the way the
I feel
camera
like a new sponge.
moved. I think I moved it to inverted controls. But every time you switched characters, you had to go to the settings and switch the
Fresh
camera
like a
settings.
spring breeze.
I hated doing that. They fixed that, I'm pretty sure. But eventually I just got to used to the normal camera controls.
Hey, you! Patrick needs to do laundry.
I know how to do that.
Oh,
They made that
sparkly.
a lot easier than the original. To be honest, I think this version, or the remake, is more broken. I think it's honestly because they used Unreal Engine. And I might be wrong about that, but... Oh, look at the texture of the picture back there. Did you see it? Look at this. That guy dabs. Look at the texture. Oh, it fixed itself. Alright, we're already at the boss. Ba-da-da. Oh, the load times on this version too.
Bubble buddy.
Bubble buddy.
Gosh, everyone is trying to help out today.
Yeah.
Step quietly there. That King Jellyfish is just up at the top of this path. Good luck.
You'll need it.
Thanks, Bubble Buddy. How rude.
Thanks, Bubble Buddy.
SpongeBob doesn't even realize, though. You deserve that. Here comes cutscene.
I knew the King Jellyfish was big, but who knew he had such a beautiful voice?
All right, what a fantastic way to start that. I just wanted to get those shinies. Oh, that's right. That don't look right. There's something about that that doesn't look right. Where did the underwear come from?
I feel like a new
Did those
sponge.
fall from the sky? Is that
Take
new?
that.
Ow. Okay, well that's not fair. Finishing slap.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
No! Gonna say that's not fair. Do it. Ow. Dang it. Wow. Come on. Those things used to take 2 hits. Gotcha. Give me this.
Number 1 in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt, 3 years running.
Thank you.
I feel like a new sponge.
Gonna have to make sure that this is open because probably gonna have to retry doing this. Maybe I won't.
I love opening presents.
Look at the fog. Woo! Oh. Sock.
Boy,
Got it.
Patrick will be glad to have this back.
There are 2 socks. That was easy. Hold on. Are there 2 socks that I can get from that slide? No. I don't think so. Kill all the wildlife. Shit. I'm gonna go over in my head. Oh, wrong button. Oh, that's from Squidward. Socks. Yeah, I have everything that I can get at the moment. Except for Squidward's thing. There's Larry. Let's go back. Okay, I do think I actually did that faster than I thought I would. But then again, maybe not.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that feels so much better.
Whoa, wait a
Anything
second.
for my best friend Squidward. Can I rub some on?
Whoa, SpongeBob, calm down.
What if I just gave you this?
Why, thank you. Hold on a second. This will be. I'm trying to capture thumbnail. Stand back up, SpongeBob. Thank you. Okay.